Hi, this is Eternally Erica. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We are here at a Gemini monthly update. So let's see what's in the cards for the month for Gemini. Three of Swords. So there is some sort of past heartbreak that you are dealing with, or you're currently going to be stepping into a heartbreak situation. Maybe there is some sort of grief of a past on loved one or something that you are still getting over. Let's see. Okay, so you have Six of Pentacles reversed. This was a non-reciprocal situation. And then we have High Priestess reversed. So you were not using your intuition. It looks like it's about to be backfiring and stepping you into a heartbreak situation. So let's see. So you're definitely giving more than what you're receiving in this connection. Queen of Pentacles reversed. So this is, you were struggling to balance your finances and your home life. Scooby-Doo may be significant for somebody. So that could be a sign or a synchronicity for someone. Let's see what else comes out here. Oh man, the Tower. You have a chaotic upheaval that is going to be taking place. So there's some sort of unexpected event. It doesn't necessarily have to be a negative event though. Maybe you're going to get some sort of a job offer or something that shakes things up. But let's see what else comes out. Okay, the Magician reversed. So you're having a lot of trouble, like, honing your crafts and, like, balancing your energies and things of that nature. But you are going to be releasing whatever. You may cling on to a lot of past energy. So the energy is that you need to actually learn how to release heartbreaks of the past. So you may be a bit stuck in the past. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. So this also too, with the Magician reverse, you may have been struggling to like manifest your dreams. You may have had issues with like manifesting. Then we have Ten of Swords. So this is a harsh ending, a harsh cutoff. You're exiting old like karmic cycles. It could have been as well, this could be a heartbreak, you know, due to having to cut someone off, some sort of past person that you had to cut off. Or maybe they cut you off and that's why you're having a lot of hard times moving forward. You're carrying a lot of heartbreak due to somebody cutting you off, perhaps. The Tower moment could have also been, you know, this person deciding to cut you off. Eight of Swords. So you are very trapped in your head right now. This is like basically you're your own worst enemy type of an energy. And then we have the Hanged Man. So you feel very stuck with whatever the situation is. You're very stuck. That is why I'm heavily feeling that somebody cut you off, perhaps, or they're about to be cutting you off in this upcoming month. And it's leaving you in this, like, stagnant, stuck energy because you don't know really what to do or how to get out of this energy, but we do have 9 of Pentacles. So this is coming into financial abundance. You are, you know, maybe you're even in like a single energy. This bird here kind of almost looks like a giant hummingbird. So maybe hummingbirds are significant for somebody. Maybe look up the spiritual meaning of a hummingbird. And then we have the devil. So this is Capricorn energy. You may be dealing with a Capricorn. Or there was some sort of codependent attachments or toxic attachments involved in a situation here. Maybe the person that cut you off had some sort of codependent, toxic situation they were entangled in, and that's why they felt like they had no choice but to cut you off. That could also be what's going on here. King of Wands. This is fire sign energy. This is also, you know, gaining more confidence, becoming more sure of yourself. That also is a very sexual energy. Maybe you're someone who just carries a very, you know, flirtatious type of aura around you. Okay, so now let's see what else comes out. We're going to choose a Woodland Warden to see what the overall energy is going to be for this month for Gemini. We have the Ram and the Dahlia, determination in reverse. So it does seem like you are lacking determination right now. Also, you know, with the Ram, that is heavy, like Aries energy. Maybe somebody is dealing with an Aries, or Aries season may have been significant for some sort of connection that you're involved in. So you are lacking determination. That, you know, could be due to the Hanged Man, stuck energy you're in. Also, it could be due to the toxic, codependent attachments that may be involved in a connection here. You know, whether that be, it could be addictions, or it could be, you know, you name it. Could be any sort of toxicity in a relationship, really, is devil energy. But, all right, so I'm going to choose a inner child healing oracle for this month to see what type of advice we have for you. This was a bit of a heavy reading. So looks like you are going to be, you know, having a heavy month ahead, unfortunately, Gemini. #41. This is you can do hard things. It is not as impossible as it may feel. So this is a heavy energy of like, do not lose hope. Whatever situation you may feel like you are stuck in, try not to, you know, lack your, you know, the ambition and stuff that you're feeling in a lack mindset. Like, please try to keep hope alive, because it says that you can do, you know, whatever you put your mind to, really. So, again, this was a heavy energy read. So let's see what Britney Spears Oracle comes out for this, for the month for Gemini. The Perfume Queen. So this is an energy of Britney Spears being very, you know, entrepreneurial. Maybe you are about to step into some sort of new job endeavor. Maybe you do have a creative streak that is going to take way for this month. So maybe that is the message too, is don't, you know, try to stay determined even if you feel like you're getting into a lack mindset. You know, try not to let it hold you back, because you do have, you know, a lot of other abilities. You're probably very creative. So also, I think this may even talk about, Britney Spears has a perfume that is like coffee scented. So maybe coffee is a significant message for somebody. But let's pull some zodiac charms and initial charms to give you further clarity that, you know, this may be your message. So this will be somebody's sun, moon, or rising signs that you may be dealing with. It could also give you like a timeline of when something is supposed to occur in a connection for you. We have Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo, Sagittarius, Taurus. The letters S, U, G, and T. Bye. I hope this helped.